You're watching ESN, IC News. Breaking news today. This is from dailymail.uk. A UFO was caught on film hovering over Air Force One at LAX during Joe Biden's fundraising trip to LA. Airplane enthusiasts filmed this UFO in the skies above LAX December 10th. This object was described as a white or silver sphere seen hovering near the presidential jet. Eyewitnesses also spotted an LAPD helicopter circling the bizarre stationary object. Now, this object to me looks like the silver orb Kristen and I saw a few years ago out here in southern Colorado. Looks identical. And there have been many reports of these orbs hovering and following aircraft, jets, even just stationary during the day in small towns. Are they ours? Are they our adversaries? Are they extraterrestrial? Well, all of that is definitely speculation. Let's take a look at this article real quick. President Joe Biden's visit to Tinseltown, which was for a campaign fundraiser called Hullabaloo. Plane spotters caught this UFO hovering above Air Force One in LA, and this was during President Biden's December 10th trip. DailyMail.com reveals the spherical object was filmed multiple times over LAX airport and spotted by several witnesses. Explanations range from a balloon, to an alien probe searching for intelligent life. Well, that's probably not the best place to look. Okay, I'm just joking. Either way, it appeared to give up on the president's entourage after less than an hour. If this thing tracked the plane for almost an hour and somebody says it's a balloon, need I say more? The object caused a stir on social media due to its resemblance to metallic orbs. UFOs caught on camera by Reaper drones in the Middle East and studied by the government's official UFO office. Skeptics dismissed the case with a mundane explanation. Airplane enthusiasts Joshua and Peter Solorzano were filming at LAX airport on Sunday, December 10th, hoping to catch Air Force One. And they were delighted to catch on camera two F-35 fighter jets patrolling the skies, enforcing a temporary flight restriction for President Biden, and even filmed them being refueled midair by a KC-10 tanker aircraft. Now we're going to take a look at these images, but let's get into a little bit more of this article here. It's 10:18 a.m. Running their live stream for their popular YouTube channel, LA Flights, they spotted this spherical object zooming across the screen. 3 minutes later, the object appears again, flitting across the top right of the camera view as it trained on the KC-10, which is the refueling craft. The object appeared a third time at 11:08, directly over cameraman Joshua Solorzano. He's heard in the live stream saying, "It's directly above us. It's moving. It's not a star. I'm telling you, they're flying in from the ocean. Very strange right now." Joshua said he thought it was a balloon, but Peter referred to it as a UAP, the government's preferred term for unidentified anomalous phenomena. They also joked that the Secret Service would soon be bearing down to compensate the spooky footage. Chris Kalari, a 37-year-old screenwriter from Palms neighborhood of Los Angeles, saw what appeared to be the same object at about 12:30 p.m. that day while he was walking through Culver City to catch a train. This photograph is hilarious. When you see a photograph of allegedly President Biden and First Lady stepping off Air Force One, they don't even show his face because they've got an umbrella covering his face. I think that's funny. Then listen to this. "I didn't see it move. I watched it for about 15 minutes to see if it zipped off or anything else. It just floated," he said. Kalari, who hosts a podcast called Scared All the Time, added that he also saw an LAPD helicopter circling near the object. He shared photos of the UFO with dailymail.co, timestamped at 12:36 p.m. that day. It looked like a distant white orb. The fact that it was stationary drew my attention, he said. The fact that there was an LAPD helicopter circling drew my attention, but from where I was, I couldn't tell if the chopper was circling because of the object or something on the ground. Then, movie director Robert Wood said he was walking his dog in North Hollywood, approximately 12:30 p.m. and 1 p.m. Between those times, he saw a white sphere move across the sky, disappear out of sight behind buildings. It was a solid white spherical object traveling north towards Burbank Airport, he told DailyMail.com. It caught my attention because it was quite large and white against the blue of the sky. It was moving quite rapidly, not darting, but moving as fast as a plane would appear to move across the sky. It could have been a balloon or something else. I'm really not sure. The silver orb filmed by the Solorzanos resembled UFOs caught on Reaper drone footage in the Middle East, published this year by the government's UFO investigative office, AARO. Wow! 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 This is amazing. So let's take a look at this image right here. Notice how close the orb is to Air Force One. It's right next to the wing and right next to the fuselage. A balloon would not have the ability to do that. And how is this thing not getting shot out of the sky? I'm referring to the metallic orb. There's a jet protecting Air Force One, so it either doesn't see it or it assumes it's not a threat. Think about this. Look at how close that is to Air Force One. This is mind-blowing. Now, whether or not this is alien technology, clearly that's speculation, but I want to get your thoughts. Leave them in the comment section, and thank you for watching. Hit the bell for all notifications, check back daily for updated content. Be excellent to each other, be prepared, not scared, and be the change the world needs to see. Thanks for watching. ESN.